Good evening, and welcome to our special report. Tonight, we're diving deep into one of the most controversial legal battles involving President Donald Trump. The hush money case that's rocked the political landscape. At the heart of the case are allegations that Donald Trump's 2016 presidential campaign orchestrated payments to silence two women, adult film actress Stormy Daniels and former Playboy model Karen McDougal, over alleged affairs with Trump before his rise to the presidency. Today, Trump was brought to justice for these crimes. He received a discharge sentence but is still a convicted felon. This means that he was given no consequence at all for the conviction due to his presidency. The judge even explained that winning the election destroyed whatever verdict the jury reached against him. He had appeared virtually for his sentencing, which had been delayed several times after the 2024 conviction. But how did this all unfold, and why is it so significant? Let's break it down. In 2016, just before the presidential election, Stormy Daniels, whose real name is Stephanie Clifford, claimed that she had an affair with Donald Trump back in 2006. Daniels sued Trump, alleging that she had been paid $130,000 in exchange for her silence about the affair. The payment was reportedly arranged by Michael Cohen, Trump's personal lawyer. Cohen admitted under oath that he made the payments to Daniels at Trump's direction, later claiming that the payment was made to protect his boss' reputation. Cohen said the payment was made as part of a broader effort to influence the election. Adding fuel to the fire, there were also claims from Karen McDougal, who said she had a sexual relationship with Trump, which Trump has denied. McDougal was paid $150,000 by American Media Inc., the publisher of the National Enquirer, in exchange for her story being kept quiet. Although the payment wasn't made directly to Trump, McDougal's silence was arranged in a similar fashion. These payments have sparked serious legal questions. The central issue is whether the payments were an illegal campaign contribution. Under U.S. law, any financial contributions to a political campaign, whether from individuals or entities, must be reported. If the hush money was intended to influence the outcome of the election, it could be seen as unreported campaign contribution, violating federal campaign finance laws. Even though the payment was made to avoid negative press, it's clear that it was also intended to impact the election by ensuring these stories didn't surface at a critical time. Beyond campaign finance, there's another serious legal issue: the alleged falsification of business records. Michael Cohen, who initially served as Trump's personal lawyer, testified that the payments were discussed as legal fees in order to cover up the true purpose. Falsifying business records is a felony in New York, and it could carry significant legal consequences. Trump has denied any wrongdoing throughout the investigation. He's repeatedly claimed that the payments were not campaign related and that they were made privately outside the bounds of his campaign. He's also argued that the payments were legal and not intended to influence the election. Trump's legal team maintains that the payments were made for personal reasons, not as part of his campaign. They argue that these were private matters that had nothing to do with the election and that no laws were broken. Despite these defenses, the legal battle is ongoing, and the consequences of these payments remain a major point of contention. The case has not only put Trump in the legal spotlight, but also contributed to his polarizing influence in American politics. As president, he faces these legal challenges. The fallout has been swift, with political opponents seizing on the scandal to question his character and fitness for office. However, Trump won't let anybody stop him, even if a federal jury in New York convicted him of these crimes. And it's not just a matter of legal ramifications. The political consequences could also be far reaching, as Trump prepares to be inaugurated in Washington, D.C. on the 20th day of this month. As the legal battles continue, the hush money case remains a critical moment in the broader narrative of Donald Trump's career and his controversial presidency. With so many unanswered questions and ongoing investigations against him, it's clear that this saga is far from over. He is now appealing his conviction to see if he could get his criminal record clear. As the legal battle continues, we'll keep you updated as more information comes to light. Thank you for joining us in this depth look into one of the most talked legal cases in the recent history. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest on this and other major stories.